Alright folks, welcome back to my Dishonored 2 walkthrough on the highest difficulty setting. No powers, no kills, no detections, no HUD. And this is the Aramis Stilton's house, and you're just gonna sprint all the way up here. There's a lot of sprinting here, because you can.
Could that be Stilton?
And slide down here. Yay! And attack with him.
Aramis Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you? Thank you.
And now, tell me please why this isn't a cutscene. I don't get it. Why isn't it? Why isn't it a bloody skippable cutscene? Just because you have to pick up the bloody timepiece? Is that it? I don't get it, because you can just put it into my inventory.
Always here, still breaking. The void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick.
And why, if I reject the offer, do I have to still have these outsider visits? Otherwise this whole mission would work, right?
Imagine it's a kind of timepiece.
It is a timepiece.
And watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
No, I don't care, come on.
Like it's going to be cold tonight.
So,
By the void.
Your guests are
look
waiting in
through
the
there.
study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on
You
the door, Captain
activate
Winterbourne.
this and
What?
then look through here.
He's
Make
out
sure
back.
you
I need the
activate
code
this.
to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
When the guard in the blue shirt turns around, you're good to go. So, timepiece, move forward, timepiece, move forward, timepiece, start running. Quick as well. The things that take the longest are loading screens and bloody
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
cutscenes. Get underneath here. And move around here. Oh, not far, close enough. I always do that. It's a bloody painting. Now select your normal crossbow. There is... Where is... Definitely want to take care of this one. Not counted as a kill, okay? So you're just gonna move up here. You should
It
have
feels almost electrified here.
one incendiary bolt. And you aim for this particular thing there. That will usually take care of these blood flies. And then you're gonna go over here and... Where's my bloody timepiece? I wanted hotkey there. Use it and then immediately go and activate the door. Yeah, loading screens will take a long time. Of the actual mission here. There's nothing that I can tell you. This is pretty easy. If you just go for the mission objectives, you're actually done in no time. It's just pretty boring watching those loading screens, right? But I'm just gonna keep them in here. Okay. Just hit him with the sleep dart.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. Change the past. But how?
I hope nobody saw me there. I heard a notification. We'll see it at the end. I keep the loading screens in for two reasons. A, less video editing. B, the bloody PS4 share feature always keeps, you know, stop recording for a couple of seconds in the middle of the bloody video. I don't know. It pisses me off, but you then exactly know when that happened and how often it happens and how annoying that actually is. Completely at random, you know. Right, so what you're gonna do now is you crouch.
I can't help you.
Yeah. Place yourself here. Use the timepiece. Use a stun mine.
It'd be easier if we could open the door and get cool.
Use a timepiece.
I don't feel safe.
And
What is wrong with this city?
get in there.
Things seem to be the worst here.
Past them here.
The two times
You
are
just need to get
overlapping
over
now
here and
somehow.
watch. When you're here, they appear. Oh, that was a rhyme.
Feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever
Yeah,
attended.
could have been a cutscene as well, but no.
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait.
Wait.
You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
Yeah, that's basically when you leave. Keep this thing up. No.
People just have no manners.
Might be time to spring for fish
Yeah,
cake.
that's what you do.
People don't hide
Just
their faces.
run
unless they're-
out of here,
I think I
okay?
heard something.
Yeah, loading screen. Stow weapons. Hold to put away your weapons. This allows you to move slightly faster. Yes, that's right. Quicker movement. You move slightly faster with your weapon sheets. Isn't that the same exact hint? Yeah. Now, I don't get this. You have control over the character for how many meters? Cutscene. Non-skippable. And this whole void part is
Look
non-skippable.
around you. A crumbling island at the very
Why?
edges of the void.
Why?
But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels
Now you have you
older.
control. Why?
Right up until the end. I
Why?
thought I'd find a way to escape.
Seriously,
I
why?
thought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp.
Am I the
And
only
then a
one?
knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her,
You can't skip
and
it.
she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the
Yeah,
power here.
yeah.
Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Yeah, nobody likes her. We established that. Except for Duke Abel.
You have to give Delilah credit.
No,
She tore out a piece
Don't
of
have
herself
to.
and hid it away
I could,
inside a thing made of
but I don't
bones.
have to.
She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
Okay.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
Yeah. Magic! I don't like fantasy. Whether it's fantasy books, movies, or video games. That's why I don't like the story, by the way. It's too fantasy heavy. The first Dishonored, the whole story didn't have anything to do with the fantasy thing, except for the assassins from Jasmine, Doubt. They could blink. But the only other person that is kind of tied to the powers is Granny Rax, or was Granny Rax, and of course the Outsider.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff.
And this time,
After a very strange day.
the whole story revolves around those powers, the Outsider, the Void, and blah blah blah. And I don't like it.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
You will get what's coming to him, Megan. Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
I skipped
Yes,
it. I don't
found
know
a way
why.
to get around
actually.
Paolo and Byrne. And I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
So did I get detected there on the balcony? No, but Buddy's detected. So yeah, it's still good. So let's go for it.